Hi everyone and welcome. Today I will be sharing a learning activity I use to scaffold the skill of identifying theme, main idea, and details in a reading by doing it first with songs. First, find a song with clean lyrics and a good message, ideally something related to the unit you're teaching. For example, we were studying a unit about identity, immigration, with the main text being an excerpt from Barrio Boy by Ernesto Galarza. So I thought the song Where's the Law by Black Eyed Peas was pretty close to the unit's topic. Next, copy and paste the lyrics from the internet. Remove some words for students to fill in as they listen to the song. Then, in class, present the learning objectives for the lesson in whatever format you are used to. Essential question, can-do statements, students will be able to statements, content objectives, language objectives, any way you wish. This is how I present my lesson objectives. I start with the content objective, the skill or concept they need to understand. Then I list the language objectives in the form of an agenda, so my students know what exactly we're doing, when and what mode of language we're using throughout the lesson. Get your students ready to listen to and watch the music video. I teach middle school, so I have to be extremely clear about expectations. No talking, no giggling, pointing to or making comments about anything in the video, no noises at all, or otherwise we will lose the privilege of watching the music video. Emphasize that they need to pay attention to images, keywords that relate to the song's title, keywords that are repeated, how the verses are related, and what the song is making them feel or think about. Once done watching the music video, pass the worksheet with the instructions and lyrics with blanks. Now have them listen to the song without displaying the video. In the meantime, they need to fill in the missing words. I usually give them two options. We can listen to the whole song non-stop and fill in as many words as they can, which obviously is quite challenging for many of my ELLs, but I always just remind them the idea is to do your best. I use the document camera to track the lyrics in case they get lost and can't get back to where they were in the song. And then I have them get up and collaborate with their classmates to compare their answers. The other option is to do it together as a class, pausing the song at the end of each one of the missing words for students to just yell out the last word they heard while I write the word under the document camera or on the board. Once they have the complete lyrics, I like to have them listen to the song one last time and sing along, or at least lip sing. It's fun and it's important to give them the opportunity to vocalize the words that they just learned. Now, give every student a square Post-it note. Tell them to write the word theme on it. Once they are ready with their sticky note and pencil, tell them you want them to write a word or a phrase, not a complete sentence, just one word or phrase that answers this question. What is the theme in this song? What is the universal belief or big idea about life, people, or the world the song makes you feel or think about? Just one word or phrase, whatever comes to your mind. Just write it. You'll be surprised how many right answers we get when they just write it without thinking it. When done, ask them to share with a partner or share it to the class. No explanations, no talking, just reading what they wrote. Then pass a second Post-it. Tell them to write main idea on it. Ask them to write a complete sentence that explains what the song says about this theme. Not what they think, but what the song is actually saying about that universal belief or idea about life, people, or the world. And again, have them share with a partner, but now they can have a brief discussion and they can edit their sentences. Next, ask them to stick those Post-its to the song's worksheet. Their job now is to highlight any verses, phrases, keywords in the song that they believe explain or support that main idea and theme. When done, they need to create a one-pager that represents the song's theme, main idea, and details. I give them this paper as a guide for them to finish their one-pagers at home as a homework assignment. Here are some student samples I happen to have pictures of, where you can see how my students were able to identify and represent theme, main idea, and details in this song. Well, I hope you can use this idea in one of your lessons. Thank you for watching, and ciao!